Hello students, welcome back to our online discussion with this course, Rhythmic Activities. So we are now in Module 9. We will discuss about the social ballroom dances. So before we will proceed to our discussion, we will tackle about the specific learning of this module. So at the end of this module, you will be able to first demonstrate understanding of how social and ballroom dances promote fitness and wellness. Second one, trace the origin of the social ballroom dances by its costumes and music. Third one, interpret the dance terms that is used in the different forms of dance. And lastly, know the values of social ballroom dances. So popular couple dances without set patterns are classified as social and ballroom dances. So most social dances are characterized by a man leading and the woman's partner following whatever steps, styling, and rhythmic variations he chooses and indicates. Social dances are usually done to introduce people to one another during a formal social gathering. So many of the social dances like polka, this one is the example of a polka dance, and mazuka, this one that started as a folk dances, while some were deliberately designed for their social purpose, such as waltz, rigodon, and polonaise. So, social dancing is believed to have existed since the beginning of human society in some forms. And then we will discuss about the ballroom dancing. So, the ballroom dancing has lots of benefits for young people. It is less threatening to their young developing bodies compared to many sports such as football, basketball, and hockey that endanger forming cartilage, breaking bones, um, and in some cases, it disfigured caused by various swinging sticks and equipment. So in the ballroom dancing, it provides a general conditioning for the body. And then for mentally, it stretches the thinking and the do it abilities of the young. So the sense of achievement is a confidence builder. So the teamwork of couple, just like this one, is more stimulating to a concentration and learning. And for the older groups, competitive dancing is an excellent learning achievement and self-confidence. Okay, and then socially, young people have an opportunity to interrelate with others, especially the opposite sex, in a setting that includes discipline and emphasizes on the courtesy and consideration for others. So, ballroom dancing provides a lesson on social skills that will be beneficial to the young people or to the youth for the rest of their lives. Okay, so I have a picture here concerning about the body structure, different body structure. So the ballroom dance training offers a unique advantages. It is not only a rhythmical exercise that adds life and graceful muscular movements, but it also a group recreation. So a child who has learned ballroom dancing gains not only improved posture and coordination, but the ease in relationship with the companions. So dancing is one means of instilling graceful body coordination. It also a muscular activity that brings social ease. So example, a girl who has learned to be a good ballroom dancer never fades into a wallflower. And a boy who can dance is spared from many agonies of a teenage self-consciousness. And children who dance well are popular once instilled, and those ingredients of good manners are never forgotten. So ballroom dancing offers more than a mere steps. It includes the charm of manners and consideration of others. So now we will discuss about the common dance terms in ballroom and in social dances. First one, to address partner. To address partner is to bow to partner. Facing partners, boys bow by bending slightly from the waist as girls do curtsy. Curtsy is to bend knees and body slightly with a bow of the head. The weight of the body is on one foot, okay, and one foot crosses the other in rear. Okay, next, an amalgamation is a combination of two or more patterns or movements. Next one, number four, an amateur dancer. It is a person who is dancing as a hobby and who does not seek financial gain from teaching or dancing. Amateur dancers. A ball change. It is a transfer of weight from the ball of one foot to the other foot. Next, a basic figure. It is a standardized step pattern which together with others constitute the basics of dance. Number seven, the brush. It is lightly touch the inside edge of the supporting foot with the inside edge of the free foot between changes of weight. Number nine, a chassis or chase is composed of three changes of weight with a close on the second and may be performed sideward or forward. A choreography is a creation or a compilation of steps, patterns, and movements which make up the dance or a dance routine. Okay, and the person who make this one is we call choreographer. Okay, so we will know about that. And then next is to close. It is to move the free foot next to the supporting foot with one change of weight. Next, a commando. It is a forward or backward rock and close. Next, a combination. It is a group of consecutive patterns and choreography. Is similar to amalgamation, but it is sometimes involves a slightly more advanced set of patterns. Next is continuity movement. The continuity movement, it is the continuous passing of the step from one step to the next. The contrary body movement, it is the action of turning the opposite hip and shoulder toward the direction of movement leg. So it is used to begin all turning movements. Number 15, a conversation. It is a position when the partners stand side by side. The right hand of the gentleman holds the lady's waist, and the left arm of the lady is placed at the gentleman's outside arm at the side. A corte, or a court. It is a tango. It is a stop and change of direction either forward or backward. A Cuban motion. It is a discrete but expressive hip movement achieved by bending and strengthening the knees with the careful time weight transfer. Next, the dance sports. I know that you are already familiar with these terms. It is the official name given to a competitive ballroom dancing. 19. The floor chart is the ability of the leader to maneuver around the dance floor in a skilled and controlled manner as to avoid colliding with the other dancers. 20. A drop. It is a theatrical movement in which the follower's body remains in a contact with the floor. 21. A fan is a turn down a turn down on the ball of a foot while the free foot is kept directly behind the foot on which the turn is made. 22. A figure is a standardized step patterns that together with the other patterns, constitutes the dance. Next, the hip motion. It is a very general term to mean any type of hip movement used in a Latin dancing. 24. A pivot. It is a turning movement during which the free foot is kicked either in front or directly behind the foot on which the turn is made. And lastly, the spin. It is a turn down in a place using both feet, usually done as a couple. And then I forget the last, that is variation, is a varied or more advanced patterns. Okay, I'll just type the last one. Variation. Okay, the variation is a varied or more advanced pattern that the corresponding basic figure, which still contains the same main elements. That is for variation. Okay, so we are done in ballroom and social dances, and we also discussed about the common dance terms used in ballroom and social dances. I hope that you have learned something from this video, and don't forget to answer the evaluation quiz, and see you in the next module. That would be the last module that we are going to discuss for this semester. Thank you, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.